guys, Jonathan Daly here, managing attorney for Daly Law, and I'm here to give you some tips on being a Florida landlord. So this is going to be more for those newer landlords that have one or two single-family home units, duplexes, etc. Now, one of the most important places to start, obviously, is going to be a written lease agreement, and it needs to be well prepared either by an attorney or you're welcome to use a template made by the Florida Real Estate Commission. Two of the most important aspects of the written lease agreement to really consider and focus on when you're putting it together are going to be the communication and then the maintenance responsibility. With the communication side of the written lease agreement, I recommend email. Like I said, this is to save time, this is for efficiency, or an online portal. Be consistent and set those boundaries early, because 99% of the time that's the problem in evictions and almost any other legal dispute is miscommunication. People can learn to communicate, they can learn to resolve problems. Now, once you've got your communication established, the maintenance responsibilities. 83.51 of the Florida statutes requires landlords to maintain certain aspects of the dwelling unit. Generally speaking, all it requires is the structural, foundational components of the dwelling unit, the plumbing, and in Florida, screens are very clearly listed as something the landlord has to maintain. And other than that, pretty much everything is negotiable and can be changed up in the lease agreement. 8351 subsection 2A gets more into the details, but for purposes of this video, I'll leave it at that. Last piece of practical advice when it comes to your landlord-tenant relationship as a starting out landlord is going to be when there's a breach. So you've got your written lease agreement that establishes communication and maintenance. Obviously, it establishes the rental amount as well. So a personal rule of thumb when it comes to a tenant breaching the lease agreement for me is going to be 2 strikes and you're out. Everybody deserves a second chance, hence the 2-strike rule. But once they've established that they're not going to abide by agreements twice, you're just wasting your time at that point. I hope you find the video helpful, and if you want more tips, pieces of advice, or just general knowledge, give us a like and follow.